Forward by Dr. Annalisa Jenkins, global biopharmaceutical leader and champion for diversity and inclusion in the field of global health. Over the course of my career, people have often asked me what I think constitutes a great leader. After considering this question time and time again, I developed a response I feel defines exemplary leadership while offering a nod to the inimitable Albert Einstein's famous equation, albeit slightly altered, E-mc squared. Leaders must be able to envision, engage, energize, enable, execute, measure, communicate, and collaborate. Great leaders have a clarity of vision about the future they want to create, and they engage others to follow them on that journey. They create energy around their purpose while identifying and removing things capable of draining energy from the people around them. They enable their team to get work done every day and every day. They get work done themselves. They regularly measure their own progress, and they are clear communicators and enthusiastic collaborators. Punit Dhillon represents the next generation of great leaders. Through his own leadership journey, Punit has learned that the ability to build great teams and make a real, sustainable impact is rooted in purpose, and he is not afraid of articulating that. Nor is he afraid of genuinely paying attention to the people and finding ways to connect with and inspire them. As both an executive and an athlete, Punit does not shy away from pushing both his team and himself to reach peak performance because he knows there is no room for only practicing when you're trying to address the big issues of the world. In these ways, Punit lives a life of thoughtful, measured fearlessness, centered on strong values, unshakable authenticity, and passion for purpose. He works to be a source of light in his company by being constantly conscious of how his actions impact others and is committed to his community and the nonprofit sector. Punit also understands leadership is not about a start, a middle, and an end. It is a process of continual, lifelong learning that requires hard work, deep reflection, strong values, and an innate desire to motivate those around you. This book is a practical guide to embarking on that journey, equipped with as much foresight and understanding as possible, and I can think of no better time for such a book to exist. At the time of this writing, fall 2020, we are experiencing a leadership crisis. We are living in the middle of a global pandemic while simultaneously witnessing profound changes to the Earth's climate. Challenges to the role of multilateral institutions have led to unpredictability and insecurity. The world needs to reset, and we know that shift is going to be founded upon the leadership of the next generation. The best thing today's great leaders can do is coach and mentor those coming up behind them while building upon their strengths. The best thing the next generation can do is start the journey by taking the first few steps into the shadows, armed with the experience of those who have already made taking on the world's challenges their mission. Punit is not afraid of those shadows. He is ready to share some of his own light with you and coach you along every step of the way.